Returning once again to team number 5, we see the guys making ready for something. Maybe they're heading up, maybe they're heading down, but they're certainly making ready. Just collecting that little bit more resources that they need to take with them, so they don't have to come back down right away. Team 1 on the other hand are making ready for something else, and as it turns out, it looks like the guys are making a portal. Looks like they'll be going for the Nether soon, and as we've seen, they're likely to be the first. Looks like the guys are just getting that little bit more experience to make their enchantments finished before they try to go for it. Don't want to wait too long. We all know that if you wait too long when you're building your portal, you might just end up losing the race. While we're waiting, let's hop over to team number 3, where Ashbless, who took a little bit of damage last episode from a creeper, has found some gold and are now healing up a little bit. It is a struggle for the team though. A lot of them has taken a lot of damage, and it's going back and forth with regenerating health that they have lost. It might not be worth it to stay in the cave for a long time. It's always risky to be here and you end up losing too much health. Looks like the guys are digging upwards though. I wonder what they're looking for. Well, as it turns out, they're very close to a spawner, and I'm sure the guys can hear them. It's right here over the stairway, and they can probably hear it and will probably be looking for it, but they aren't entirely sure where it's at. Better make the stairway safe so you don't fall off or get shot. Changing spaces, Poppy heads up. I better continue the stairway to try and find the spawner that they're looking for, but little does she know that there's a pool of water right up ahead. It only takes one wrong hit and the entire stairway will be flooded. And there springs the leak. In a matter of seconds the water spreads all the way down the stairway, turning out the lights. Let's have a little bit of a look, shall we? There it comes. Oh my, that makes quite a bit of mess, doesn't it? It even pours down into the ravine. It's always a little dangerous when doing this, because when the light goes out the mobs comes crawling, and you never know if you might not cover the area afterwards. If we hop back over to team number 1 and see what they're up to, well, it looks like the guys are just about getting themselves ready, just changing out for the correct gear, maybe going for that bit of fire protection that will give them a little bit of an edge down in the Nether, and letting the other stuff stay here. It's always a little bit of a gamble. You don't want to leave all your stuff behind, because if someone comes out through your portal, they might steal it. Looks like the guys are ready, and we're lighting the portal. Deepak is the first one to go in, likely going to scout out the area for the others, so make sure that it's safe. Let's go in. And here we are inside the Nether. Deepak is taking care of the lava next to the portal, scouting out the area a little bit, and giving the go-ahead to the team. It looks like they're the first ones here though. Although they're spawning inside a cave, it might not be easy to find the stronghold. I'm not entirely certain while they're going for the glowstone. After all, in this UHC setting, tier 2 potions are banned. But knowing Pack, he might just be doing it for the funsies. The others are checking out the tunnel. Well, Pack already went this way, but can't hurt. We still like to check the other way then. Right over here is another tunnel, which leads directly into a pocket of glowstone. But what is behind the glowstone? Well, as it turns out, it's a way out. Out into the open, and what do we see when we go out? We see the fortress they have been looking for. But monsters has already started spawning in there. Looks like he is going to take a little bit of a break here. Maybe going to the toilet or something? Well, it is a long game and you do have to keep yourself ready. You don't want to be stuck in a situation where you have to go when you see your enemies. Well, let's head up there, guys. See what we can find. You came here to find the stuff for potions, you might as well go for it. Be very careful, the blazes are right up there waiting for you. Just waiting for that opportune moment when there's line of sight to hit you with their blaze fireballs. Like many fortresses, it doesn't spawn with a way in. So, instead we're going up through one of the towers, which is also one of the safest ways to go about it. Pack is leading the charge, trying to work his way up the stairway, but he's making himself. Oddly enough, he keeps on hitting the sides of the building. Not the most organised spiral staircase, but, well, as long as it works, I guess. Just be careful when you poke your head out, because the blazes are right there waiting. The guys have made their way up, though they have angered the blazes. You might want to be a little careful when you take them out, don't want to get hit. There's no pouring water in the nether, so if you catch fire you're going to take a lot of damage. Not something you want to risk in a game where you can't recover your health without golden apples or potions. Making their way down into the fortress, the guys come across an opening with a blaze behind it. Be very careful when you approach it. Let it shoot and hit it again. At this point the blaze is too far away though, so we have to go for arrows. Be careful, it's very dangerous, but they manage. While Paul and Key are working on that, Pack has set off to find the nether wart that they're looking for. The others can't resist the allure of the withered skeleton though. Think about it, if you could get one of those heads, just for posterity's sake. There was no such luck though. Looks like Pack took a little bit of damage and is recovering some health with the help of Paul. It is dangerous going down here, so you might want to make sure that you have enough apples for everyone. Here we see Pack going down the hallway, using the line of sight method to make his way towards the blaze so it doesn't hit him. It's a matter of timing and moving fast, but if you're careful you can do it and get close enough to take it out without it hitting you. Let's see if Pack can actually pull it off. since mobs look out through their eyes. Very, very odd. I mean, we don't do that. Or do we? They oddly enough cannot see your feet. They trace towards your own eyes, so if you block the visual connection between your eyes and theirs, they can't see you and they won't shoot at you. But as we did see, he did occasionally catch the attention of the blaze, who then took a pot shot at him, but it didn't hit him luckily. Another dangerous creature of the nether, the wither skeleton. Not something you want to be hit by. It's not as nasty as the big guy, but get hit by a wither skeleton and you're in for some hurt. Looks like Paul is looting the fortress, finding all the hidden chests and leaving some of the stuff behind possibly, or maybe not. Don't want to give the other teams the edge, so you might as well take out the chests. Let the stuff despawn, hopefully the others won't find it. Looks like the guys are meeting up and heading back towards the entrance. We're going to assume that they have found what they're looking for and are now on their way out. Considering how fast they're moving, I am assuming that they have the nether wart, so I'm going to guess that they're going for some soul sand if that is the case, because you want to be able to grow it. Sure enough, that is a dead giveaway that they do have what they came for. The guys have potions. And while we're here, Ashbless suddenly falls to a creeper, the second one getting her. Let's look at her team. It looks like the guys are trying to figure out where she is, but unfortunately it doesn't look like anyone is near her. I'm not sure that they're going to get to her stuff in time. It's unfortunate, but that's how the game is. Returning once again to team number 1, the guys are making their way out through the portal, just waiting for the last couple of guys to come out, and I can see that Deepak is already ready with the water bucket to put out the portal afterwards. You don't want to leave a portal for the others to come out, especially not when you're still around. They might stab you in the back. And with that, the episode comes to an end. 2 people down, and I'll see you in the next episode.